Hi everybody, I'm Christoph and I am from southern Denmark, from Denne. I recently completed my bachelor's in international relations and philosophy from the University of St. Andrews, and I'm actually just now beginning my master's degree in political science at the University of Copenhagen. Yeah, so I decided to study abroad for a lot of reasons, but I think they can be put into three different buckets. So the first one being personal development, the next one being acquiring and mastering the English language, and then lastly also the cultural immersion aspect of studying abroad. I chose to come back to Denmark and do my master's here because I have a lot of friends from back home who now live in Copenhagen. So that was sort of like one reason, and the other major reason was that I wanted to try to see how it was to be a student in Denmark and really experience that aspect as well. Because I think, at least in Great Britain and the US, there's a very different approach to what it means to be a student and how student life is set up. Whereas in Denmark, it's very different. I assume anyway. I'll find out. But that's sort of the gist of it, to try to have both aspects basically, and also because I want to sort of start my career at least in Denmark afterwards. It has been difficult to come back to Denmark in one sense, and also quite easy in another sense. So what I mean by that is sort of the bureaucratic process of actually applying to Danish unis with an undergrad from abroad was very taxing, because the way the Danish system is set up, there aren't a lot of people who do the bachelor's abroad and then decide to go back to Denmark for the master's. It's more the other way around. So that was difficult. There was a lot of sort of different bureaucratic challenges in terms of that. So that was difficult, I mean. But the way it's been easy is because Denmark is just a really, really nice country, and I think that's also something you really realize after being abroad. So when you come back again, you sort of, you've gotten out of your comfort zone, and now you're sort of back in the comfort zone with new perspectives. And I also get to study and live alongside a lot of my friends from high school here in Copenhagen as well. So in that sense, it's been quite easy. Yeah, so my future plans right now is to work in consulting. So during my sort of master's degree, I'll also be working at a management consulting firm alongside my studies, which would be really good in terms of just giving me some experience in that. And then afterwards, I don't really know yet. There are a lot of ways you can exit sort of the consulting world if you don't plan on staying there for your whole career. So the world is open, but we'll see what happens. So my best tip for Danish people abroad who want to do their masters in Denmark is to really plan ahead. So by that I mean, know what the requirements are for the program you want to apply to, and then make sure that you fulfill them, and you fulfill them very explicitly by making sure you have documentation and sort of the different documents that you need to support your application.